Hey Rogue, how are you doing? Hey Sonosuke. What's up? Phone? You know what? Preemptively, you can hear it. My phone is now, like, silenced. No phone. No phone interruptions. Not today. Not today. Alright, so last we left off, we did all the character stories. Rap's freaking great. I like Eric's more, but Eric's like best bro and Jade's best girl. We were a fish. Then we were told, hey, you need to go like rekindle the sparks of hope across the world. And then we were not a fish, and now we're here. There's a lot of details that I left out, but the best part is we're not a fish anymore. I suppose that might also be a sad part, because, you know, like, fish is awesome. Like, I imagine being a fish is pretty cool. But, like, with I don't know. I don't want to start the is water wet debate here. I don't really want to fight anything since I'm alone. I know Tickle the Tackle asked us, hey, come help us with Thing. Hey Toby, how you doing? But I'm like, I don't want to go help with Thing when I'm alone. Like, what do I know? I know. I'd like have at least one more party member before I go help Tickle the Tackle. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. I feel like it slowed down a bit there for some reason. Yep, come on. But we were told to head over here to some place called the Last Bastion. Now, if you ask me, this place is, like, really close to Cobblestone, apparently. Can't sleep? That's no good. I know exactly what that feels like. I had that last night, which is kind of why I moved the stream to later. That is not... Game. Gamer. Please. Roof, roof, roof. Roof, 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 roof. Sandy! Sandy, come back. What if the cutscene requires Sandy to be there and we're just standing there unable to move until Sandy shows up? I feel like I remember that being a thing in a game, and it was like really funny. I was like, I can't move, and then the guy walks up and the cutscene starts.
Sandy, there you are. And where did you run off to, might I ask?
I just want to say this is a lot of work put in, and presumably not that much time.
Oh my, it's really you, isn't it? You're alive, and you've come back to us. Oh, I've been so worried.
A few months.
Well, we heard such awful things.
Doesn't make much sense. Like, for the Luminary, it makes sense that it's been months, but the character stories imply it's been like maybe a week, and they just kind of ended up there. Especially Sylvando's. Sylvando's implies it's like, no, this was like right after.
Right, of course. This is the best news I could have hoped for. And here I am, blubbering like a baby.
Yeah, especially in this game. Time's weird. Like, just once, I wish a game would give us a solid, like, just in passing.
Not
It's
quite
been
the
a few
cobblestone
months
we grew
since
up
the
in, is
accident.
it?
We were so worried about you.
No, we've been through a lot. After you left, this terrible man named Jasper came. I'll never forget his eyes. They were so cold. He rounded us all up in the center of the village, and then he ordered his men to kill us. But we were lucky. Not everyone is as cruel as Jasper. No, another soldier came and told him to stop. He said there was no need to take our lives. But that didn't stop them burning the village to the ground and locking us all up in the castle.
Am I right in assuming that this is just like a random soldier that was just like, dude, what the fuck? There's no reason to kill them.
Sorry, Sandy, you're right. He's just got home after a long journey. He doesn't want to hear me blathering on.
Alright, I'm gonna be honest, I personally don't see it.
Come on, let's go and see.
I personally don't see the hot Jasper that everybody talks about. So, like, Hendrik, on the other hand, I can see it. I can see Hendrik being, like, the husbando. I'm still, like, laughing on the inside at Rap's side story. Even through all of this sad stuff that's happening.
Come on, girls, put
they're
your
just
backs
like,
into it.
I shall
The
name
boys
him.
doing the fighting,
Achoo!
to us to keep the home
And I'm
fire
just like,
burning.
oh my god.
Sorry to interrupt, Amber, but I've got big news.
Hello, Gemma, love. What's got you so excited?
I'm gonna play this through again.
Well,
And I didn't think about it until I'd
you're
saved
not gonna
over it.
believe this, but
But I'm gonna play it
there's
through again.
someone
I'm gonna turn the
very
music
special here to
completely
see
down.
you.
Just everything down but the voices. And just have that sound clip.
My little
And I can set
soldier.
up like this soundboard thing. So just any time in any game, like they say my name, it's like this, like when I'm playing the other games, it just goes, "Hey, it's you!
I
Come
just
over here.
can't believe it's
I want to
you.
talk to you for a second."
After all the awful things that happened, I was sure you.
Or maybe like pick and choose what moments it plays in. I don't know. It feels like it would get old really quickly, but I also think
When
it'd
the
be really
disaster
funny for a little
struck,
bit.
So many people lost their lives. The sun vanished, and those terrible monsters appeared all over the place.
I could do it in Dragon Quest VIII
Even
since
those
they
of us who
voice
were
over
lucky
it,
enough to
but they
survive
go
were
like,
so
"Oi, the Gov here,"
drained and
but like,
desperate
but
that
instead of the Gov, it'd be
we
like
almost
your
lost the
name.
will to live.
And then the hero appeared just when we
I could do it
needed
during
him.
that one, since
He
it is
did
voice
all
acted.
he could to help people, no matter who they were or where they were from. He fought off the monsters and brought everyone here to safety. Without him, I dread to think what would have become of us. And now, thanks to him, the place you once knew as Cobblestone has become the last Bastion, humanity's safe haven in a world beset by darkness. Would you believe we've even got the King of Heliodor camped out here?
Ah, shit. We're just like, oh.
Look, I know he was the one who ordered the village to be burned, but I'm sure he had his reasons.
Amber, you're a
Things
saint.
aren't always as they seem, love.
You are a saint.
He may be the last person you want to see, but you should go and talk things through with the king. Your grandfather would have wanted you to at least try.
Like,
Just
you are
pop your
too
head round the door
pure.
of his tent, will you, love? For me, it's the one in the middle of the camp with the two flags. And be
I'll do
polite.
anything for you, Amber. Don't you worry about it. Unless you tell me I can't marry Jade, in which case you're wrong and I'm sorry. Alright, I think it's time to ditch the armor. We'll go back to the adventurer. Which one was it? There it is. Yeah, it's up here. Also, I really, like, let's look at this for a second. Like, the Falcon Blade works so well with this outfit. Like, the nice blue sheath and blue handle with the gold handguard works super well. Like, unprecedentedly well. That's insane. Come on. There we go. Greetings, Mr. Luminary, sir. His Majesty's waiting for you inside. He woke up not long ago and seems to be rather keen to talk to you.
So, you are alive and well, I see. You have
I got it.
nothing to fear.
I finally figured it out.
regained
I
my
know what he
senses
reminds me of.
at
He reminds
last.
me of Dr. Giro.
The living nightmare that began
From
for me
DBZ.
on the day of your birth has ended. Though in truth, I remember little.
Even
of
like
what
the
I did.
voice.
I have inflicted so much
Even the
pain
oh
on
my
so
god.
many. On you.
Oh my god.
I do not ask for forgiveness.
The
I do
voice
not
is so
deserve it.
close.
All I ask is that I be allowed to atone, to pay for my crimes by protecting those who remain. Tell me,
Hold
do
on.
you recall what happened on that fateful
have a thing.
day? The events that came to pass beneath Yggdrasil's branches?
Yeah, sure. Just give me I gotta do a background check on your voice, King. Alright,
I see. I recall nothing.
Okay.
All I know is that
Alright.
whomever
Alright.
or whatever had me in its grasp for all those years left me there.
Okay, so it's not him.
And when at long last I returned to my senses, I was here.
Oh, this part's really
There
good.
is something else I must ask you. Tell me, do you know if my daughter is alive? I see.
Your Majesty, the hero has returned. He brings more survivors seeking
Alright,
sanctuary.
so Kent Williams is the voice actor of
Come.
Dr. Giro.
You must meet he to whom we
Predominantly.
owe our survival.
Christopher Godwin is the voice
Though
actor
you may
for
not
King
wish
Carnelian.
to at first.
Man, it sounds so similar. From what I remember. I have not watched DBZ in a while. Not that part, anyway. I have a sneaking suspicion we've already met this hero.
The luminary lives.
The abridged one? I can't remember that one either. It's been a while.
Welcome back, Hendrik.
I think it's about
Well,
time for a rewatch, because I
news?
don't remember a lot of stuff from it.
The forces of darkness amass at the gates of Heliodor. They will strike, and soon. Sire, the people must be removed to safety. Men! All the signs are that our enemy will strike tonight. to
And this is
arms.
kind of why I wanted
They
Giga
shall
Slash
not
before this,
find
because I
us
know it's so
unprepared.
handy during this bit.
As you see, he is as eloquent as ever. But you must forgive him. He has fought harder than any of us. He has sacrificed more than anyone. Which is why his burden must be lightened. It is time that your differences were set aside, Luminary. Mankind needs you. Hendrik needs you. Will you stand beside him?
I mean, dude, he came to try and save us. Like, maybe even if he wasn't trying to save us, he stood by our side and was like, look, there he is. There's your proof that Jasper's dark. We need to stop him.
Good. If we are able to withstand the assault tonight, we may yet survive. Join the troops outside the fortress when you are ready.
I'm gonna make sure I'm prepared. These next few bosses are gonna be a little bit rough, considering I don't have my full party set up that I'd like to have. Items. Get some strong medicine. Let's get some magic water in there. I don't have any special medicine, unfortunately. I do have some Sage's Elixir. I'm going to give him 1. Because we only have 120 MP. Equipment. Oh, they did add magical. I remember there was only offensive and defensive before. Alright, what do we got? Cursed and Beguile. We are keeping the Shield Bearer. I'm gonna switch out Jimmy's Charm for the Supplicant so we at least have some MP recovery, even if it's not a lot. I'm also gonna go save just in case. Because hopefully we don't wipe, but in the off chance we do, this is our last save and our last save location. Yeah, my thoughts though is like behind like my outfit change is a little bit of a headcanon I'm going with the outfit change here. Luminary's feeling a bit down, lost his powers. It's not really feeling worthy of the armor. He's more like I'm just the dude now. We have 20. I think we're good on supplies, honestly. Like, we're a really strong dude nonetheless, but I also want to point out, as strong as... Oh, wow, there's that whistle. Shh. As strong as Hendrik is supposedly is, I think he's only, like, level 34. So, like, what's level 99 like? Kieran, thanks for the raid! Hello, everyone. I was not expecting that. Had I been more focused, I would have jumped out of my seat. Hope everyone's having a good night tonight. Hi Ikari, hi Griff, hi Pika, hi Artista, Dragoon, Augie. Anyone else?
Hey, you must be our newest recruits. They say
The
you
stream's
made it
going
all the
really
way to the
well.
last Bastion
I'm
on your
hoping to
own
keep up
steam.
this
Well, I'm
wipeless run
impressed, I've
of
got
Dragon
to
Quest
tell
XI
ya.
so far. We
You
just got
can
to the
obviously
beginning of Act
handle
2
yourself.
yesterday.
There, or you were born lucky. Well,
I hope
Either
everyone's
way,
having a good
I'm
night.
sure we can
Hi,
find a use
Trailith.
for ya. Follow me.
I like this guy's voice. He's got swag. Swagger. Where's like, oh, okay.
Right, here's your spot. Just face that way, and when the monsters come, stick the pointy end of your sword
Okay,
in
so
them.
we're talking the pointy end of the sword here. I'm looking at my hilt here, and it looks pretty pointy. Do you think that'll work? There's like this giant horse on the other side. Holy crap. Obsidian is huge. The pointier end. Okay, that'll work. The blade end.
Enemy forces! Here they come!
Also, let's take a moment to realize Hendrik is wielding a two-handed sword with one hand. Like an absolute champ. Also, it's pretty loud. On my end, of course.
Positions, men!
I also appreciate most of these are skeletons. Call him Shadrick for a reason? You're right. He's an absolute champ. Absolutely enthralled by like these scenes where everyone's fighting. Alright, so we have a bunch of fights we can do and then that fight over at the end. So I'm going to test out how strong we are against these dudes. Because I'm not sure. So they don't notice us. Let's start off with Giga Slash. I'm not sure how strong it is. Alright, about 98. That didn't finish him off like I thought it would. If it comes down to it, I can also use Sword Stance to increase my parry chance. Saga Blade is so good. Wonder if I should just like take out the Forge mid-battle and just be like, yo, let me just upgrade my sword real quick. Makes me think, where am I at to next level? Oh, 9,000. No way. Man, all of these monsters are dumb. Blind. Or both. Probably both. I honestly think we're fine. I think we can just go straight to the next set. Or the next forced encounter. Falcon Slash isn't going to do anything. Does this put you into yellow? Are we still wielding a steel shield or an iron shield? I have not found a better shield than this one thus far. Kind of... Okay, steel. I was about to say, if it's iron, that's kind of ridiculous. Heal myself up. Yeah, I think we're good, though. I'm going to use a magic water to refill my MP. Perfect. Let's fight with our bro.
Behind you!
What an absolute unit this man is.
Never let down your guard.
If only Hendrik could learn, like, a form of Giga Slash, I think he'd be overpowered as hell.
Have at them!
Although if you go by, like, Dragon Quest Hero standards, Giga Slash is stupidly strong. The fact we can just kind of use it whenever we want is ridiculous. No, wait, no. Heroes is Giga Gash. I don't think they ever show off what Slash is. Also, this is the face that haunts my nightmares. A Dullahan with a talking shield.
But I have no complaints. Our reward for tearing thee limb from limb shall be a handsome one indeed.
I don't think this should be too hard. But I think I'll start off with Sword Stance just in case.
Fools! Wherefore gape us ye like ninnies?
Ninnies.
Kill him!
Now let's go ahead and use Sword Stance. Oh, jeez, that's a lot of them. Yeah, Sword Stance it is.
Victory will be ours.
Definitely want all of the chances to block and parry we can. Especially when I don't have a dedicated healer other than myself. Oh, come on. Don't be rude. Don't be rude like that. Don't be rude. You know what happens to people who are rude? This. Ah, jeez. I think Hendrik does have mid-heal. I still wouldn't call him a dedicated healer. I think like we're the close to what we've got. Also, attack down and hallucination. That's... Thank you, Sanosuke. I just hope there's not an account named that tries to enter. Giga Slash is overpowered.
Not give in.
Don't think we're gonna be taking much damage. Oh, I should have Giga Slash there. It wouldn't let you do it if there wasn't? Really? Interesting to note. Alright, since my character's still hallucinating. Actually, since Sword Stance is about to wear off, I'm gonna do it again. Jeez, Hendrik. Just taking that like a champ. I'm not actually the biggest fan of how they do Forbearance. I liked what they did in Dragon Quest IX, where they showed the original target, but whoever used Forbearance would just kind of slide in from the side of the screen to take the hit, and I thought that was pretty great. We're not doing much damage. I'll try casting a spell then. There we go. There's the parry at work. Alright, I'm gonna cast Frizzle. Oh, nice! 110. Still not quite at the point that 100 damage is common. Not quite yet. Is he close to death? Is he close? No, he's not. Let's go Sword Stance again. Saved me from a little bit. Come on. Hendrik, get him! Ah, with a 69, no less. Beautiful.
We have carried the day.
Hendrik, are we worth it now? Are we good? You don't hate me, right? Right?
Retreat! Move your bones!
Oh my god, I forgot his voice. His voice is great.
Commander, a message from His Majesty. He wishes to speak with you. Both of you.
Is this the guard from this city that we lured away with a love letter?
Right away.
That looks like the same one. I kind of wish it was. Just had that funny dialogue of, I remember you. It's probably just the same character mod. It's probably not actually him. Let's go talk to the king. The king wants to see us. It's gotta be important. Also, I just realized this and it upsets me. Like, as much as I love this music, it's replacing the Dragon Quest VIII music. Rip. Rip music. Feels bad. Wait, hold on. There's a weapon shop here, isn't there? Yeah. Let's, I want to see if it's open real quick. I want to see what they have. I don't think they'll have anything better than what I've got. But I want to see. What you got? You can give us a stick. A zombie's bane. It's worse than what we've got. Magic shield. Elemental damage reduced by 5%. What else you got? Nothing really significant. I will buy the shield, though. And I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade that so it'll last for a little bit. So we've gotten some story events done, gotten some levels, gotten some equipment. We can upgrade some stuff before stuff continues. We've gotten exactly one level. 4G Zombie Slayer, which is only 5 better, so I'm not going to consider that really worth it over the Falcon Blade. Rework an item. A Falcon Blade's plus 3. Did not pay attention when I was on the equipment screen, apparently. Oops. Alright, so Quadra Bash. This might work out. It's a big might. There we go. Well, rip those 2 parts, I guess. No! Yeah, I don't think this one's working out. There was an attempt that was made. Oh well, we tried. Doesn't look like I have quite enough focus to do what I need to do with that. King wants to talk to us. He's right here.
It seems we owe you both a debt of gratitude.
Hello, Dr. Giraud.
You have proven your strength.
Can you make us some
and your
androids?
ability to work
I'm
together.
sorry, cyborgs.
It is time time to bring light back to this benighted land. The fiend that usurped my throne must be ousted. Heliodor Castle must be reclaimed. And you, my loyal servants, must lead the charge.
I still can't get over
But sire,
how similar he looks.
I do not give these orders
Make me
lightly,
another
Henry.
Android 21.
My spies have found a means by which we might gain an advantage. The city's sewers can be entered from the cliffs in the side of the hill atop which Heliodor stands. You will use these sewers to infiltrate the castle from beneath.
Oh shoot, we going back there.
This key will unlock the gate.
Oh, that's right. I completely forgot that we go back to the sewers. Now we can open up all those doors we couldn't before.
but sire,
Get
who
some
will command
neat
our
stuff.
forces in my absence? If the enemy renews the attack, we will be slaughtered.
Man, Hendrik, don't you
We
trust
will
your men?
not. We will be prepared. Prepared to draw them out, leaving the castle unguarded. The usurper must be overthrown while we have the chance. We strike now, or we never see the light of day again.
Please, your majesty. We cannot allow yet more lives to be lost.
Precisely. Which is why you must quell the darkness.
I like
at
how
its
he is
source.
taking every single argument
We seize
and
our
it's just
one
like, nope, that's
opportunity,
exactly why we should do
or we
it
can
now.
sign ourselves to despair. It is as simple as that.
Yeah, we strike while they don't know the luminary is here. If they figure out the luminary is here, our
Or
advantage
do
is
you
lost.
question the wisdom of your king? My subjects have shown me the depth of their courage. I trust in their ability to endure this one last assault. And I order you to do likewise. You are our last hope. Do not let us down.
I wonder if those swords are like false metal or if they're real metal and he is just extremely strong. Because I have held something akin to that. Not like that actual size, but something like really big. Like a giant piece of metal, and holding it like steady out like that is extremely hard. Alright, do we have any gold in the bank? We do. We only have 3,000 though, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Alright, so head through the Mangle Grove to the Heliodorian foothills and sneak into the castle through the sewers. I wonder if Hendrik's gonna join our party or if he's gonna be a guest member. I can't remember. I think he's a guest member until after this. Save again, but it really doesn't matter at this point. If this was a Final Fantasy game, I totally would save here. Okay, so he's already with us. That means he's a guest party member. Rip, can't go down the well. Ah, great, it's raining. That's always a good sign. Did we ever get these barrels? Nope. Oh, there you are, Hendrik.
Wait, love. Mr.
It's our mother,
Hendrik,
the
sir.
saint.
I couldn't have a quick word with my boy, could I? I won't be long, I promise.
As long as it is quick.
So you're heading off again, are you? Well, just you be sure to listen to Sir Hendrik and do as you're told.
Amber, you're
And
an
don't you dare
absolute
go
saint. Have
giving
I ever
up,
mentioned that?
ever. Just look at me, eh? Something's wrong with my eyes now, too. Must be all this squinting in the dark. Well, only one remedy for that. You'll just have to bring back the light. Promise?
Will do.
Time is short. We must be on our way.
You'll look after
I just
me,
realized if it's
boy,
been a few
won't you,
months,
Sir Hendrik?
I want like one game where it gives us like a few months time skip of just like
Obsidian.
us being
See the
like
lady back to
runaways,
safety.
but he comes back with like a beard, and it just becomes a plot point. And you just like show up again. It's like, wait, did you have that beard when we last met? Just like a gag. Then they like cut away and it's gone. Do not worry about your mother. The king has vowed to protect her and the people of the encampment, and he is a man of his word. We need to enter the castle and find the source of the darkness. There's a church on the hill beneath Heliodor. We will base ourselves there while we search for the entrance to the sewers. Hold on. There we go. Can I not take a screenshot? What? Rip. I must be out of storage space. Hi, Doof. I hope you're well. Now, you recently got back from, PAX, actually. Hope that was fun. Also, we just teleported here. Wow. What you got? That is a 2H sword, right? No, that's a one-handed sword. Razor Wing is the two-handed, Night Cleaver. Not get anything I would consider useful, so we're not gonna worry about it. Yep, it's down there. Now, if I remember correctly, that black dragon at the beginning of the game, you can actually come back and beat it. At some point. Like, before this. So I think we're about to face it again, because I believe it's still there. What's up, Jeff? Jeff's watching us like normal. Yep. That's why I went and did it, because I was like, oh, you can go fight it. Neat. I absolutely destroyed it. When I knew, because I was level 99 when I did it. Oh, there it is. Thought it was over there. I also like this climbing mechanic. I think more games should, like, add it. Even if it's just, like, jumping up there or, like, pressing an action button to, like, climb. Because it allows you to add, like, a vertical aspect to your map. Which allows for more exploration and explorable areas. And it's one of the things I've really been appreciating about Borderlands 3. Because one of the things I hate about first-person shooters is if I could only grab that ledge, I could have made that jump.
This is no time for idling.
I hate saying it so often. I don't think there's anything over here. Nope, but this is it. We fell really far in the beginning of this game. Holy crap. Also, this reminds me of something. I watched something, I don't remember what channel it was on, but they had this tree that was hollowed out on the inside, and there was like fire just in the middle of it. Like, the outside tree was not burning, but in the hollowed out center of this tree, there was just a raging fire going. And they were trying to figure out what caused it. I don't know if they ever figured it out while I was watching. But that's what that scenery reminds me of. I think like the last thing they had suggested it was like lightning. There was a long tear along the tree trunk. Weird things that we can't explain until we can. Alright. Heliodorian Foothills Sewers. Well, I guess if we wanted to, we could go that way and face the dragon. But I really don't want to do that right now. I thought it was a required fight, but if it's not, I'm not going to worry about it. This is also oddly reminiscent of Dragon Quest VIII's dungeon music. Just ran in front of the monster like it's no big deal. He's still going. Wonder what all these rooms are supposed to be for. Like, to be honest. Ah, crap, it's a bubble slime. Well, it's gotta die. Oh, it's really gonna die now. I'd rather not be poisoned if I can help it. Ah, crap. Ow. That's a lot of damage. Hendrik, be slightly faster.
Never in doubt.
I can't equip you with an agility ring, so you're gonna have to do that on your own. There you are. What's in chest A? Sage's elixir. That's helpful, I guess. Okay, so both of these lead to the same place. We're gonna go around the long way. What's up, buddy? Oh! Jeez, you zoomed around that corner. Almost gave me a heart attack. Is that a metal slime? Yeah, that's a metal slime. I did not know they spawned here. Armor hammer? What does that do? Again, something I've never seen before.
Behind me!
Armor harmer. Interesting. Okay, so it's Helm Splitter. But a group attack. That's kind of overpowered. Glad a boss doesn't have that. Because that would suck. Already dealing with that in Monster Joker 3, or I was, before I gave it up. I mentioned on Twitter I'm going to do a like somewhat finale thing for that. Just going to do something. I may walk around and scout monsters. I was gonna say scatter monsters. I'm like, nope, that's not how that works. Just scout monsters, fuse stuff, etc. But that boss is just such a big difficulty curve. And I have absolutely no idea what I would need to do to pass it. Because monsters is not just simple grinding. New spell. Boom! We finally got it. It's a bit late, though. I was like, I should heal. Wait a second. We are already at full health because we just leveled up. Fine. You want to chase me? We're gonna get a battle. Now, where did you find that dragon skull? Ow.
Not bad.
My poor ears.
Well that ends
Should have killed the
well.
raven first. Ooh, a dragon horn. Nice. Nope, nope. Leave me alone. Dang it. I tried. I attempted. Ah, nice crit. Hendrik. I appreciate the effort. I appreciate the effort. But watch. You see that? You see that? You could have just hit him in the face.
Well that ends well.
So we're going into the dungeon, so we are going to go this way first. And open up this door. Hey, a mini medal! That'll be useful later, because I believe we have a couple that we haven't turned in. Now, seriously, what are these, like, used for? Like, storage? Can't imagine people would be happy storing their stuff in a sewer, but okay. Like, especially this herbal medicine. Like, you just stuff that in a pot. Saint's ashes. We just burned a saint and stuck it in a treasure chest. It's like, you must be consumed by flame. Why? It's like, for alchemy.
Not bad.
Yeah. I think that's a new ability they got. Either that or I killed these things really quickly and they never used it. Because I've played this game twice. I've never seen that ability from these dudes. So I think it's new. Which honestly makes me happy that they gave enemies new stuff. That one's like, man, I don't want to fly. What are you talking about? I think Sizzle should work here. Yeah, that's about good amount of damage. Alright, one more. Should work. Take him out, Hendrik. Ow. Yeah, I'll take the heal here. Jesus. Did not know they could do breath attacks like that. This game is just surprising me time after time today. Wing of Bet. Dang it! I hit the wall. I can't seem to run past these guys to save my life. Yeah, with the frequency these armor enemies are using in armor, I'm inclined to believe they added this in this game. Also, did not know it could summon those. Does a lot of damage. I wonder if maybe Flame Slash would work? Okay. Not what I expected. But, thanks for the heal. Time to... Oh, yeah, that's right. Abilities don't get the added hit from the Falcon Blade. Oops. I'm so used to Dragon Quest IX where they do, and it's overpowered. Heliodor Dungeons. Have a room down there. And we'll go to a lower level, I think. I don't think we looted everything in the lower level, so I don't think we could. Alright, what's in here, though? 5,000 gold? This is a treasury? Is that what this is? Oh no! It's actually a mimic! I knew one of these would be. Just talk to the king. Why the hell did you stow a mimic in your treasury? Ow! Very rude, sir. I don't appreciate it. Yep, Sea of Skill, because they always give us one. Piece of iron headgear, should be able to equip that for better defense. I'm losing, let's see, Charm I don't really care about. Doesn't really do much for us. That's 9 MP for 4 defense. Also, yeah, there's no extra effects. Yeah, I'm going to consider that not worth it. Not right now. Imagine being the two people that were so bad they felt you deserved a spot near, like, this place. Or was this a cell too? Was this just the special cell? Like, you did really good. You should, you know, get a special cell. Like one with an actual bed. And I could rest, but I don't think it's needed. I have so many MP restoring items, it's not even funny. Oh, come on. There we go, I knew there was one in here. More Saint's Ashes. It's like they're trying to tell us something. Also, probably should have honestly made the Zombie Slayer sword, since a lot of these dudes are undead. I think that dude's undead. That or he's a material monster. What two? Ultimate key, can't go in there. Think. Trying to remember when you get the ultimate key. I don't remember. Oh, come on. Oh, that's really rude, sir. Ah! I hit it! No!
victory will be ours.
Oh, it's actually a Dullahan. I guess, right? Oh, that's fun. How about... No.
Victory is ours.
Just, there wasn't even anything in there. And now we're ready to go up to the castle above and see what happened to it. Because we got a flyby of Heliodor in Sylvando's story, and hoo boy, it did not look great.
Accept your fate.
It looks like a mess.
We have carried the day.
Alright, what does the castle look like? Yeah, that's pretty messy. I do say so myself. But, hey, we can loot stuff now. Jasper's quarters. Jasper had a platinum sword. Of course. Okay, literally the same attack, but more charm. I guess we can give that to Sylvando when we see him again. Alright. Books! What books we got? The Justiniad, Secrets of Your Heart. Can't do anything with that. I know when we can, but I will not remember where they are. There's a book called National Treasures, number 106, The Shield of Heliodor. Our tale begins with the first king of Svardsrust and his retinue resting at a Heliodorian inn after many days' hard travel. A great black dragon heard the news, and deciding that this would be the perfect opportunity to slay the king of Svardsrust, launched a blazing assault on the city. As the citizens of Heliodor flew into a panic, a lone knight stood before them with his arms outstretched, doing all that he could to protect them from the foul lizard's wrath. So greatly moved was the king of Svardsrust by the knight's selfless bravery, that he presented him with a fine shield in the shape of a great black dragon scale. To this day, that fabulous treasure can be found in Heliodor. The king may choose to present it to any knight he deems worthy of the honor and responsibility of the role it represents. First Knight of the Realm. Interesting. Black Dragon finds a book entitled The Devils in the Details. Demon's Banes, Demon Spears, Demon Whips, and Devil's Tales. And also, again, I'm so used to Dragon Quest IX with having cursed weapons. I don't trust anything with, like, demon in the name anymore. I'm just like, it's cursed! Alright, I think... Is this locked? Is there even anything in here? Oh, there's the barrels. 3 doses of special medicine. I don't believe I've ever found more than 1 of anything in a barrel. Also, hi guys. They're just staring at us. They're like, okay, okay. Oh wait, that's you. Get him. Oh, jeez. I believe we get a cutscene here. Yep. I kind of wish that monster was just sitting there.
great stairway lies in ruins.
Yet somehow the big golden bird is still alive.
The usurper will be in the throne room, if he is anywhere. He must be found and punished, which means we must seek another way up.
Well, luckily for you, I know where to go. Luckily for you, that's also the only way to go. Let's get this one. For the bestiary, it doesn't have the accomplices, let's say. An Iron Maiden! The Iron Maiden. Get wrecked. Shield too strong.
Our
She is pretty
triumph
cute.
was never in doubt.
Alright, so we've got that for the bestiary. Something right there. Also, I really like the part we're about to do. Let me just loot first. I think they restock this with items if you... Nope, they don't. Okay. Thought they did. I really like what they do here, but at the same time, I also, like, kind of just like, there's one thing they do. Flashback sequences done right are amazing.
Come, Jasper, do your worst.
Look at young Hendrik.
Insist.
Curse you, Hendrik. Brute strength wins the day again.
You know you can do push-ups.
It is good to see two young men with such spirit.
Also, jeez, he looked exactly the same.
But I order you to cease your horseplay and greet our latest arrival. I present
We're
Princess
probably,
Jade.
I want to say 7 or 8 here. At
When you
most,
grow
like
older,
10.
You will be the guardians of this great kingdom. I am counting on you. And
Do we
now,
ever get an age for
so
young
is she.
Hendrik and young Jasper?
With my might and your wisdom, we will surely be the greatest knights this kingdom has ever seen. Long may we protect the princess and all her people. Jasper, are you listening to me? What is this?
Why, the shield of Heliodor, of course. Symbol of the kingdom's greatest knights. His Majesty keeps it in his private chambers.
Ooh, I love the way they say it.
If we are destined to become such men one day, one of us will surely wear it. I would very much like to see it. Wouldn't you?
I mean, we're looking at it right now in a book.
And how do you propose to do that? One cannot simply stroll into the king's chambers uninvited.
Oh, I have my ways. I just so happen to spy a certain someone treating himself to a midnight feast in the kitchens.
Huh?
None other than His Royal Majesty. He slithered out of a secret passage behind a cupboard and set about the leftovers. That passage must lead to his chambers.
I just imagine the king's like,
You've solved the mystery of his bulging belly. The queen wins an earl for such a service to the kingdom.
We meet in the kitchen at midnight. Agreed?
Agreed.
Of course. The passage to the king's chambers. But what was that? A vision? A dream? So this is your power, Luminary? You are able to draw on the memories amassed within the world tree to pry into others' pasts. Very impressive.
I mean, I can only view what it wants to show me. I don't really have a
kitchen
choice.
is on the north side of the castle, beyond the banqueting hall. Come.
It's kind of like... kind of hostile there. Alright, let's go to the kitchen. Also, I've still not figured out how we're supposed to get that item. Ah, I was trying to run past you. Oh well. We can kill you pretty quickly.
Accept your fate.
Wow. Pretty quickly was right.
Triumph
Jeez.
was never in doubt.
I think they intentionally make these encounters a bit smaller. Like, just in case you don't have Giga Slash. Because Giga Slash makes mincemeat out of groups, but, if you don't have it, some of those groups can be quite tough. The dresser wobbles slightly when you touch it. Try moving it? Yes.
I did not make it here that night, you know. I was caught trying to slip out of my chambers.
That doesn't surprise me. Hendrik was the one caught.
Jasper was disgusted with me. We had a furious argument. We had so many in those days. But there was more happiness than strife. Life was simple. We had a purpose. We would have stood together in defense of Heliodor no matter what. I have treated you poorly. Forgive me.
There we go. I love this bit of just like, I fucked up. I'm sorry.
My loyalties have been tested, but not by you. Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. Will you stand beside me?
Alright, let's go. I think we got... Yep, over here. I know where we go next. We got a little bit of exploring. Apologizing in advance for anything you say in the near future. As long as you're not spoiling new content, you're fine. Like I said, I've completed the base game twice. Regal regalia, king's axes, king's coats, queen's robes. Jasper thirst posting. Oh, jeez. Bunch of sweets that I'm not gonna read because I don't need to make myself hungry. Alright, so I can't be the only one weirded out by this. Why do the king and queen have separate rooms? Like, I feel that's kind of weird. Is there something that I just don't know? About, like, kings and queens? Is it like old society, they didn't sleep together? They didn't sleep in the same room? Okay, where was this douchebag at? There was a douchebag in the beginning of the game who was like, "You can't take this, it's my treasure to the king." Aha! Got this guy's gold bar. Alright, I want to do this. We're gonna see something, if I can. Don't know if it's, here or not. It's not here. Oh no, it's over here. That's right. Oh, wow. Okay. What is this, then? A Brazilian sovereign. Is that what that item was? That was just hanging in the rooftop? Da -da 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 -da. Yeah, I think we got those already. Alright, so now we can stop doofing around. Vial of Sage's elixir. I didn't think opening the door would trigger it. Ah! Rip.
You have done well to make it here, old friend. And with the Darkspawn in tow, no less. Oh, bravo.
You just had it typed out and ready, didn't you? You're just like, is he on screen? Is he on screen? Bam! Send.
Temper. Brute force may have won the day once upon a time, but things are very different now.
Nothing personnel, kid.
Why?
Slices his neck.
Why did you give yourself to the darkness? What of our pact? We swore fealty to Heliodor. We promised to protect the kingdom together.
Why? You, of all people, ask me why?
The demon form
Does something
has the
amuse
dark
you,
energy.
traitor?
It's got a higher charm stat.
It is I who must ask you why, surely. Why is it that you always thought yourself so much better than me?
He didn't? Question mark?
Why was it always you who was given the golden opportunities? Why was it always you who got just what you wanted? Why? Hmm? Tell me why!
Okay, I'm going to admit, Hendrik, you were kind of just a dick there. Just like walks right past your friend who was offering his hand to you. Man, if only you'd shaken his hand.
Well, no more. I will be second best no longer. I know the truth now. Love, dreams, light.
Oh my god, I
friendship,
just
all
realized
these
something.
count for naught.
Okay, I just realized something.
All that matters is power.
So...
And the only power that matters
King...
is that of the darkness.
No, I don't want to spoil it yet. I don't want to spoil it yet, because we haven't gotten there. Haven't gotten there yet. We're gonna write it down.
There is one who sees the worth in me.
Write
who
it down,
deserves
but I almost
my
spoiled something.
fealty, who gives me the power I crave. And all who stand in his way must be destroyed.
But I also realized there's probably a secondary element of why Jasper's evil that the game doesn't mention. I think this bit kind of implies it. Not heavily,
My family,
but
my friends.
I can message you later, Rogue.
All to the dark
I can
power
message a
that
few
you
people
serve.
about it, but I don't want to spoil it
I lost my faith.
for anyone who's
my
not
purpose.
seen this.
Though some called me hero, I believed I was a fraud, and that I was powerless to protect them. But I can protect them. I must. And there is one I must protect above all others. It is the Luminary's duty to deliver the world from evil, and it is my duty to protect him. Jasper, you are a traitor to your kingdom, a servant of evil, and a threat to the servant of light.
Oh no!
I sentence you to death.
That was a long cutscene. Sleep mode!
Really, old friend? Forgive me if I do not begin quaking just yet. Now let us end this farce.
Oh! Hello. Also, oddly reminiscent of another Dragon Quest game, but I will not say which because it's kind of a spoiler.
And you, who will fade into obscurity.
Ba, ba, ba.
Jasper.
I'm trying to remember this boss's name and I can't remember it. It's time, He-Man! Just change all of his lines to have Skeletor's voice.
Well met, worms. I am Tyrion.
Tyrion.
Servant of the Lord of Shadows and proud bearer of the title of Spectral Sentinel. You would return the world to brightness? Fools! Wretches! The time of light is no more. The age of darkness looms.
The Skeletor it's so close. Just give him like the purple hood.
As long as I yet live, the
Jasper
dawn
will come
shall
back
not
eventually.
return to this place. Now, step forward, friends. Eternal night awaits.
Alright, boss fight.
Victory will be ours.
Sword stance. Oh shit, Hendrick's on the same page. Ah shit, he knows sword stance too. Yeah, Pari! Let's go. I don't think we know anything that would be really good, so just attack normally. Mid heal. Alright, there we go. Dang, Pari chances through the roof apparently. Giga Slash. Yeah, look at that 128. Ah, crap. Forgot to have that. Sword stance again. Any chance we have to take no damage, I definitely want to have for sure. Alright, I'm going to defend here, actually. Because... Okay, he's not getting pepped up. But just in case he did. This game likes to go... Enemy A gets pepped up, enemy B gets pepped up, and then they use an attack, and then it hurts. Do one more Giga Slash that should take out the Shadow. Yep, there goes the Shadow. Sword just flings up in the air. Ah, so close. Is he under the effects of Sword Stance? Yes. I knew he used it, I just didn't know if it had worn off yet. I feel like they buffed the AI, because Hendrik has been much more helpful than I thought he was the first time. Sword Stance again. Keep that up for the entire battle. Just glad some of these attacks aren't hitting me. I think I'll use a Sage's Elixir or something after this next turn. Ah, no, don't do it. Okay, good. Didn't work. Didn't work. That would have sucked. Actually, I can do it one more Giga Slash. Or I can just do more heal. Yeah, I'll need to do more heal. As much as I trust you, Hendrik, to heal me, I want to be at full.
You shall not pass.
And I can use a Sage's Elixir to restore my MP to full. I still have one more turn of Sword Stance before anything happens. So this will work out just fine.
Lights out.
Taking advantage of the fact this game gives you MP restoration, hand over fist. Going to make use of that.
Pitiful fools!
I would definitely say this game is pretty beginner friendly. Do I want to heal? The answer is yes. Had he not gone before then, I was not going to heal. I was going to use Giga Slash. Yeah, and that's 2 times because Sap has not worked. A lot of this fight's just upkeep. It's definitely a battle of attrition. Yeah, he's finally at the halfway mark. Yeah, no MP. This is pretty much where we overtake him, but don't want to get cocky. Let's keep sword stance up. Probably got around 10 MP left. Alright. I guess I can just keep Giga Slashing him. I don't think he can parry that. I can go all out this last bit. So I wonder if I beat the main, does the clone go away? So I know we beat Grandmaster Pang. Okay, they didn't target me. That would have sucked. Alright, so we got like 1 turn of Pep. Use it. Giga Slash. Alright, what is he at? Oh, they're both low. Let's take this chance and wipe him out. At least wipe the shadow out.
None shall pass.
Oh, and he's got forbearance. Do I have enough for one more? Do I have enough? The answer is no.
Here.
Come on, one more. One more. Come on. Ah, 2 more then. Yeah, we did it. Easy. Again, that entire fight's just upkeep. Make sure that you keep your HP and MP up and you're pretty much fine. Alright, what can we get? Is there anything? Because Greatsword is not something that I would consider, because I don't really use Greatswords. Dual Wielding's 12. The shield and parry is too good, honestly. I'm not sure if anything is over here that I would consider worth it. So I'll just wait.
No, my darling
Has it really only been an hour and 40 minutes?
Do not let the light prevail.
I feel like this took much longer the first couple times. just want to get that orb effect. It looks really cool. Whoosh. It's no longer purple. That, unless you're like level 40 somehow, that entire battle is just a battle of attrition. Just kind of hold out until he can no longer use Zamel, because that's his most damaging move, is Zamel.
Obsidian.
Hendrik heals you.
Thank the heavens I have one truly
Hendrik
faithful
will
friend.
restore your MP, but like if you don't have Giga Slash, whoof, that can be kind of
The
annoying.
darkness may have dissipated, but we cannot know what toll
Because
the
being able to
battle
hit
took.
both of them at the same time is
We must return
fantastic.
to the last bastion and see what, if anything, remains.
I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, I remember. Let's see. We have that section next. Big Earner awarded for acquiring a total of at least 10,000 gold coins. Oh, our buddy's here. Let's see. We have that bit next. After that. Oh, Jesus, you were just suddenly there. Like, you saw that, right? He was not there before. Okay, so not the next section. The next section after that's a little troublesome, then the next one after that. So 3 sections after this would be the 4th section of Act 2. That's the one I'm worried about, honestly. Because that one gave me more trouble in the first playthrough. I was prepared for it in the second one. And with things being made a little bit easier in 11S, don't think it should give me much problems on this one. But there's that section, and then another boss later. If I can... There's 3... Basically, there's 3 bosses left that are going to give me problems. If I can make it past those, I think I'm pretty much good. So I don't remember anything else in this game giving me problems. And for the last bit, I can just grind to like level 80. Super easy. Like, I can just say, hey, no stream today, gonna grind. Because it'll all be technically post-game anyway. Alright, let's see who's there. That was weird. I thought we could run up that bit. Oops. It's quiet. Too quiet. This one. Okay. Where is everyone? It would be back here, no? No?
Someone. Anyone. Your Majesty? Please. Somebody! Wait. That noise.
Sandy! Look at that adorable dog. I guess with the freaking autoplay cutscenes. Every time I look up to try and read it, it's like, oh, hey, we're gonna skip ahead.
You did it, Hendrik. You saved us all.
Out of my way! Let me through! Let me look at you in the daylight at last. Oh, yes! My handsome little soldier. My hero. Just look at you.
You set aside your differences with Hendrik. With me. And fought to bring back the light. We are forever in your debt. The world is still in a desperate state. But now we have something. We have hope. We have the luminary.
I'm starting to get sleepy.
May you
Oh,
banish
jeez.
the darkness once
Well, it is
and for
9
all.
o'clock. I'm normally asleep by this point.
My ever-faithful knight. Today's victory is as much yours as
Ah, man, look at that
anyone's.
dude's mustache over on the right.
Your
That's
strength,
awesome.
too, will be needed in the struggle to free the world from evil.
It's a nice mustache.
You know what you must do. The people of the last Bastion will learn to make do without you. As I hope will I. So please, do not hesitate. Do what you know you must.
Honored Luminary. I serve you now. Though it cost me my life, I will stand beside you until the darkness is no more.
Is that Blue John right there? Yeah. Yeah, that's Blue John in the background cheering for us. No one else it could be but him.
Dawn breaks in Heliodor. The first victory in the fight against the darkness is ours.
The celebrations of the last Bastion continue long into the night, and a sound of joyous song echoes through the valleys. Then, morning comes. Best of the Bastion! Awarded for clearing the black clouds from over Heliodor and returning the light to the people of the last Bastion. Alright, meet with King Cornel. We have one thing I'd like to do before I end the stream. And it's gonna be a long thing, so don't go leaving just yet. I remember that our friend, the Tackle, was like, hey, oh my god, something's gonna happen! Ah! Then he asked for help and then we ran away. Let's go do that. My phone is going off. Let's go to the royal tent. Alright, one more
I
cutscene.
trust that you slept well? Or did the people perhaps not permit you the luxury of rest, eh? Or even better, there is no surer sign of a kingdom at peace than a high-spirited populace.
Yeah?
Now, to more serious matters. Hendrik, there is something I wish you to have.
The shield of Heliodor. Sire.
You are like a son to me. And it is a father's duty to prepare his offspring for the dangers that await them. You will have need of it, I am sure.
Jeez, that thing's almost as big as he is.
You wear it well. The shield has always been the mark of our mightiest knights. There can be none mightier than the Luminary's own guardian. You have no complaints, I trust.
No, my liege.
I understand that you had hoped for the World Tree to guide you on your quest. Alas, it is
Yeah,
no
rip
more.
tree, pour one out.
But all hope is not lost. Your father once told me that Yggdrasil was not the only sacred place in Adria. He spoke of another, a holy mountain in the south known as Pang Lai. The fate of those who dwell there is deeply intertwined with that of the Luminary, or so he said. It may be mere hearsay, a conversation half remembered, but if it is true, you may yet find help in your quest to defeat the Lord of Shadows. Venture west through the Mangle Grove, and you will find a
Let's
valley
we can finally
that leads
go
to
to
the coast
Pang
of Alor.
Lai.
Pass through the
I'll
checkpoint
meet
beyond
Monk Harry
it,
Potter.
and you
I'll
will
leave
soon
that
find
hanging
Mount
around for those
Pang
who've
Lai.
not seen this.
It is not a road I have traveled myself. Be prepared, and may your journey be a safe one.
Alright, can I zoom to the Tickington entrance? Nope, zoom. I can! Awesome! I mean, it's not far, but it's definitely faster to zoom. Look at this fancy lad. Look at that bow tie. Look at Hendrik's sprite, it's so good! Did like something not happen? I know they said something happened. Do you really wish there was cosmetic? Yeah, it goes based on what you have equipped. It's kind of annoying. Is there nothing going on here? Because I'm pretty sure I remember him saying like, oh my gosh. There's a sound effect when we go inside the door. Want to hear it one more time? Well, if there's nothing here, then I'm not going to worry about it. So I was like, there's an event happening. Then I was like, oh, okay. I kind of want to go, like, when we get our full party, I think that I might be able to do a stream of just Tickington, because we'll have a bunch of them. Oh, actually, I know where I need to zoom to, because it's quicker. No, I believe it is, anyway. Once I get a certain item, it opens up a fair bit. I imagine it's whatever that red toggle is blocking. There's a thing behind that. But I'll get that eventually. I'll figure it out. Alright, with this being said, a few toggles from this turn. Okay, yeah. Oh, the ultimate key, probably. Yeah, I imagine that. Imagine there's a few of them locked behind those. But, regardless. I'm getting kind of tired, gonna be honest. So, I'm gonna go ahead and stop. We've brought light back to the world, if only just a little bit. Next time our adventures will take us to Panglai. But for right now, let's go find somebody to raid. Thanks everybody for coming. Thanks Kieran, aka Your Moonstone, for the raid. Much appreciated. Don't know if you're still here, but anyone who is still here from that, very much appreciate you sticking around. I will be back tomorrow, probably around 2 p.m. Or I might decide to go live around 6. Don't know. Not sure. We'll figure it out. Thanks everyone for coming. Let's find somebody to raid.